Alrighty everyone, we're back at it again for another episode on Genshin. I know it's been a while, but I was just playing with my friend Aaron, so he wanted to make some videos, so couldn't say no to him, so you know how that goes, guys. And yes, no more real fights, like I said in other episodes. Like I'm saying again, I'm not bringing that back until, game and stuff slows down again. Then I probably will bring it back. But as of right now, it's on hiatus, so don't be asking where it's at, or you're just gonna be, just don't, okay? And another thing too, for the ones that always want to see what they want, you're not a true fan, you're just a wannabe. Plain and simple. To be a Hunter Knight, you must watch every video, comment on every episode of anything, and share the video around, and like and comment, subscribe on all three of my channels. Doing that shows me you are a true fan and you truly want to succeed. And another thing for the ones that Hunter Knights, don't spam me in my socials about a video, for the love of God. Don't do that, okay? Just don't. Just do it the simpler way. Just comment it on the video. It's so simple. But no, you want to do it from now on, if any of the Hunter Knights want a request, simple. Put it in the comments from now on. No more in my socials. And another thing, once you say it to me, do not change it at the last minute. That's a new rule. Do not change your request at the last minute, because if you do, I won't do it. Fair warning. Got it? Good.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us.
Okay.
Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt!
Buddy, do you know who I am right now?
What? What?
Yeah, you tell him.
The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Grandmaster's speech?
It pays to be a truth. Yeah, you'll be alright.
Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Oh, shut up. Now you sound like Aaron. Now you sound like my brother Aaron. Now shut the heck up. Alright. Okay, let's see what he's going to talk about.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine.
I can see without it, because I don't drink wine, so screw you. I know my aunts and uncles do, but me, I'll never drink wine, or my cousins. I just can't, man. That mess is nasty. I'd rather drink plain old water, or plain old Dr. Pepper. That's what I drink.
I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. Who's next? Oh, okay.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt.
You think?
Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return.
Fair enough.
For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
You got a point. Good point. What's next? Oh, we're going here? Alright. Oh, it's Kayate. Nice. I still don't like him.
Greetings. May I take your order?
I'll be honest, I know y'all did tell me to use Kayate with D-Luke. I would if I ever get to D-Luke. And one other thing, you gotta watch the other videos. I do talk about other stuff, you know.
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake.
Yes, you do have a charm. Even my friend Ruby loves you. Well, more or less, I mean like, let me put it more my friend Zoe, to be precise. My friend Zoe has a thing for you, boy.
To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
And my sister, too. Yes, you're their favorite character, while mine will always be Barbara. No matter what, she's my main healer. I don't give a crap if people say Barbara is my number one. She keeps me healed up and I love it.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
And yeah, like my sister was telling me as well, that she liked Paimon's old voice, and I agree. I looked it up and stuff and everything, and I agree with her 100%. I like Paimon's old voice more than the high-pitched one. That old one was so much better, so I agree on that one.
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move.
Yeah, you got a point, you got a point.
Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates.
Mm-hmm.
That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Tell me more.
Inside the city?
Go on.
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded.
That's a bad thing there, buddy.
Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing.
More interrogation, I should say.
Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Go on.
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers.
I sincerely doubt that.
There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
If you play the brother, he'll say princess. But if you play the sister, they'll say prince. Interesting, right? Let me know what y'all think of that. Cool, I like that though. That's why I have the brother on my main account and have the sister on this account to make YouTube videos off of. Because we all know the story. But it's fun to make videos off this game because this game is a lot of fun. It's free to play. It's got a good story. I love the art. I love the graphics. I love everything about this game. It's a lot of fun.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Oh, Amber, you used to be my favorite until other characters just came along. You just got the short end of the stick. I'm so sorry, Amber. You got a short stick.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. I agree. He sets a terrible example for someone who's cavalry captain.
But if I was in the world of Genshin Impact, I swear I will go for Amber though. That would be the only girl. If I was in Genshin, I'd probably go for Amber or Barbara. Them two would probably be the main ones I would try to hook up in the actual world. If I was in, them two would be the only ones I will hook up with legitly, because they probably won't be that much of a hassle. Because I mean, Amber will be pretty fun though. You know, she can do a lot of stuff, and she can teach me how to be a outlander like her. So hey, if I give Amber for that. If I was in actual in Mondstadt, I would always be by her side as her knight in shining armor, you should say. Same thing with Barbara. So yeah, let me know what y'all think if you're in the world of Genshin Impact. Where would you be, and who would you be with? Let me know in the comments.
But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Sound good with me. Let's do this. Even though I'm the Grandmaster Jean, but let's sit together and let's talk, girl. You know, you were my original waifu until other characters came along, so it won't hurt to talk.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
We all know we go to Leeway, which I already got to unlock, and then Inazuma, and then I don't know where's next after Inazuma. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. And my brother, he actually showed me like a picture, like it was like a movie poster of Inazuma arc, and I'd really be surprised if they make an actual animated movie out of Genshin Impact based off of Inazuma. That'd be pretty cool if they do like a movie franchise, then they do like episodes. That woman is just pushing that dog around. What the heck is going on? You know, stuff like that. That'd be interesting. Probably in the near future, we'll probably get like an anime, you know, episodes and movies and a manga in the near future. Because I know at GameStop right now, you can pre-order Funko Pops of the sister, the brother, and Paimon. And you can pre-order a figure of Venti, actually. So, go figure, right? It's pretty cool to see Genshin Impact get more love, and people at GameStop really like this game too, so it's pretty cool to know other people like this game. It's pretty fun to know more who like this game and how good they are, you know.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you.
If Hugo was in this, I think he would probably be with Jean. Him and her will be perfect together. Jean and Hugo will definitely be perfect together. Or Infinite sends you. Y'all got, I'm just saying it. Infinite sends you with Jean, 100%. That'd be funny if he watches this video. This would be hilarious.
Alright, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That'd be hilarious if he comments, but I doubt he watches these videos. Even though I do share these videos.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu.
Either way, that's still a good girl either way. I mean, it's fine. I'm not good at cooking myself, but I'm still learning as old as I am. I can cook somewhat, but I ain't the best at it, but it's still fun, so I'm more like Amber. I know where to get some good food at, though. Or more in my case, find collectibles and manga stuff in stores. So equals.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Oh god. That does not sound good. I am Jean. Look, I'm playing as Jean, so how convenient, huh? Alright, let's see what this is all about. Yeah, I know it's been a little while since I made the last episode, but it's alright. I mean, y'all like me playing this game when you got time to watch it, but like I said, for now, when it comes to only the Hunter Knights get requests, can send me requests. Not fan requests, only they get requests. You gotta be a Hunter Knight to get requests. So, keep that in mind. And I wish Yugo does that too, have certain fans be certain ranks and stuff like that, so it make it easier for him. But I doubt he'll ever have like ranks for his fans, like Hunter Knights, XZ Knights, and Captain of the Knights, you know, stuff like that. That's how my ranking goes. You know, because I like to do it that way. It's way easier, and it's really a lot better that way, because the Hunter Knights, they'll take care of anyone who's harassing. They check whatever quest is being told, yada 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 yada. That's what it means. So, you know, XZ Knights are like, they're like friends with me, and they be in videos. Captain, they basically watch over all of the Hunter Knights and stuff, and make sure nothing goes bad, and then the captain will inform me if something goes wrong, so on down the line. So there you go. That's how the rankings work on my channel, and y'all know that. So if you do give me a quest, but you change it at the last minute, I won't do it. So keep that in mind. Do not change your request at the last minute, or I won't do it. So keep that in mind.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamel.
Oh my god. I forgot that's what her title was. Even though I love Barbara. Barbara's still my #1 wife about all of it. I don't care, man. She can sing. She's cute. How can you not love Barbara?
May the animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Probably bad.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah, true.
Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
Oof.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... it's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Seriously? Reminds me of, oh yeah, Resident Evil 4! I just had to. I love Resident Evil 4. I do not like Resident Evil 5. I hate Resident Evil 5, so please don't ask me that anymore. I hate Resident Evil 5. It's not my Resident Evil, okay? Thank you.
Atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
Oh, give it here.
How could this holy lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
Oof. Oof.
I really should get going. That trick I used to repair the holy lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Hey, don't go!
God darn it. You made my waifu happy, and now she's gonna be even more sad. Thanks, Vanty. I wanna kick your ass if I ever get the fucking chance. Even though I got you on my other account, I'm just happy to have one god character on one of my accounts, okay? I always wanted one god character. I don't care which one I get. I don't care if it's the bad one or the good one. One is always good. That's how I always say. I try to get Sung Lee. There we got him. Try to get Ryan Shogun. Never got him.
Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers. Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
We all know how that went.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Oh, that's my beautiful waifu. God, I love you, Barbara. I love you, Barbara. You know that?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly.
But, like I said, I know you fight that, you know, the one that took the hypnosis from Venti and Inazuma, because I actually fought her, actually, on my sister's account. And boy, was not ready for that fight. I got my ass kicked. Well, we were managing pretty fine until she died and she quitted the darn god thing, got her whole health back. I was like, fuck, you know?
I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you.
That's why you're my main healer, Barbara. You're cute and you know how to heal. That's why I always say, guys, Barbara is always my #1 waifu, no matter what.
That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but I mean, Master Jean said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Big time. Yeah, because I think that won't be a good idea. But Barbara, I'm letting you know, I love you. You're 100% my waifu. You always will be. No matter what people say. I don't care what they say. What you gotta say, Barbara?
The Fadui were the ones who attacked you. That's too much. Master Jean has already returned to the Knight's headquarters. She said that she will look for evidence. But she also said that if the Fadui didn't leave any traces, the Knights might find it difficult to lodge a complaint against them.
True. True. But alright, let's end this part here and see y'all in the next part. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's see what my buddy got to say. Let's see what he got to say, because hopefully I can get done. Because I know there's a other guy that, you know, I know Murray likes, he likes his design on, which I know about him as well, but she haven't got that far in Genshin Impact like I am on this account. She's still, you know, she's taking her time, while me, sorry, way ahead of her and stuff, and doing other things. Venti, what are you doing?
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Huh. That's kind of interesting. I totally forgot about that. That's interesting.
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
Well, we all know what happens. Senor, number 8? Who's number 1? Who's number 7? I totally forgot. Who are the other numbers, huh? We know Giles is 1. One of them, ain't he?
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
I wonder, when are we going to go to Snezhnaya, though? I kind of wonder what it's going to look like, because I'm kind of curious. I wonder how hard it'd be with all the Fatui all over the place. Probably get our ass kicked.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Is it?
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. How should I put this?
Even though Game Theory, aka MatPat, did like 2 theories on this game, and they're pretty good actually, especially the newest one he made about Snezhnaya. It's pretty good if you watch it. Like, it was a pretty good theory. I like MatPat. He's a good YouTuber. I love his theories. They make you think.
500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
Fair enough.
If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still.
And if you're all asking why I changed my name from Maya and to Penny, Penny's easy. From Ruby. I love Penny from Ruby, okay? And I know Ruby got an anime, and I'm very happy about it. I'm super happy. Like, I'm really happy. I'm just not going to go too crazy about that, but I'm just happy.
You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
And I know how all that shit went down because of Gile kicked my fucking ass. Thanks, Gile. Even though you're my husband, you still kick my ass, not gonna lie.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
And if any of y'all are asking, I am gender fluid, if anyone y'all curious. I go by them or they, so simple. Yes, I'm gender fluid. I go by them or they. So, okay. Thank you.
In any case, this year's rite of dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
Oof.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, goodbye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine.
Alright, buddy. Alright, Venti. I'm happy to have you on my other account. So, alright.
Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animal Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single club.
Well, so that's all these over here.
Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the Four Winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him.
True.
I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend.
And you'll know more about that in his actual story quest thing, which was really good. I really liked it. I really liked it.
Chat? Now's the time. A bard stays not all. Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin?
AKA the brother.
They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such prince of the Abyss Order. I think so too. Apparently. But how does a princess come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
True.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the Seven Nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place.
If only, right? If only. Maybe we had a whole different story, or a whole different game that happened. Or we wouldn't have a game. Who knows? Let me know in the comments what y'all think of that.
The Fatui possess the strongest military among the Seven Nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the Seven Nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa. I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan?
Who knows, right? Who knows? Let me know what y'all think.
Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult.
You know it, buddy.
If you want to chat, now's the time. As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the Seven.
I'm just putting this here just in case if I need to rewatch this, just to get my brain refreshed. It is always good to have a refresher.
But as for which of the Seven took your brother, I'm sorry, I don't know.
I wonder if we're ever going to see that evil god, because we all know Paimon has a symbol similar to that evil god on her head. I've seen theories that she is that evil god, or a clone, or something. So, either way, we'll find out someday. You know.
Wait, as one of the Seven, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I? We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new Four Winds?
Yeah, I would take that too, Branty. I would take it.
You don't seem too into it.
Oh, Paimon, you never know.
Hey, Toon Devard, if being one of the Four Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A
Alright.
bard stays not always in a single club. Well then, best be off to live. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Boom. We're finally done with the prologue. Phew. Finally, we're done. Oh, thank you, Venti. Oh, wow, look at there. Look at all them quests. Look at there. Oh my god, look at that. Whoa. Leeway will be way later on, probably. Alright. Is that all? Venti, you got to say anything?
If you want to chat, now's the time.
Oh.
The bards, well then.
Okay. So we're done. We finally got done with the prologue. Now, I gotta do this. Put this on my... Yes, as you can see. Yep. This is what I always use on my Traveler, no matter what. So, might as well show off all the characters I got. As you can see, show them all so far, the ones I currently got on this account. So let me know in the comments who's y'all favorite and all and everything. In Party 4, y'all can come up with a party y'all want to see in the near future. You know, but it can't be a character I don't have, so make sure of that. You gotta always keep that in mind. But anyway, let me know what y'all think of these characters I got so far. Luckily, I still got a lot of work. I gotta go ahead and assume to level these crazy fucks up. Thanks, and Singer Girl. But yes, I got everyone at least to level 40 as long as I could. And stuff. Now, Leeway will be last. See, I gotta do these two for sure. I want to do these two first. These story quests first. Then after I get done with them, then we'll start going to Leeway and doing that and all that kind of stuff. So, and then I'll probably rank up once I got everything I need to do. But anyway, comment down below what you think. Hope you like the new rules and stuff like that and everything. Hope y'all understand what's going on and all that kind of stuff. And I do appreciate all the kind stuff y'all said and helping me out, all that kind of stuff and everything. I appreciate it. I totally forgot to I had to buy that from the effing store. Thanks. You know. But I'll give you this one. I like them though. They look pretty cool. They look sick actually, but I doubt I'll ever get them. But they look cool. So. But anyway, let me know in the comments what y'all think. Y'all know how much I love Barbara. Like, Barbara is my #1 waifu of all time in this game. No matter what. She's my favorite character. No matter what. I love her. She heals. So that's why. I love having a healer on standby. But anyway, before we end this entire episode off, do this. Everything. Boom. How many Paimons do I got? How many Paimons? Nope. Not enough. Oh well. But this will be the end of this episode. See y'all in the next episode. Hope you like this episode and everything. See y'all later. Bye.